Good morning everyone. Today we are going to finish our leaflet. So we have done lots of the hard work already. We have written our subheadings, we have written some fantastic bossy sentences and some wow words in our sentences. But today we are going to finish it off by making it look eye-catching. So we need to get people to want to pick up our leaflets. We need to make it look exciting as well as sound exciting. So I've just turned my leaflet to its front cover for the moment because that's the only page we haven't done anything to at the moment. So we need to put on the front cover the heading, the name of our vehicle. So that was in the centre of our bubble. We've named our vehicle and that's going to be the heading. So we're going to do that nice and big. We're going to do a lovely front cover where we name our super vehicle, and we're going to draw our super vehicle, but we're also going to decorate the whole leaflet, including the front cover, to make it sound exciting, make it look exciting. So my vehicle was called the Flying Speed Car. So I'm going to start by writing that as my heading. I want it to be big and bold. Unfortunately, when I was filming this video, it cut out and I had no idea, so I've actually finished my front cover and finished the decorations all over my leaflet. So what I'm going to do with you now is it's a bit like magic, isn't it? Suddenly there was nothing on the page and poof, the whole front cover was finished. But I'm going to talk you through how I did my front cover to help you when you're making yours, and I'll talk through the decorations that are within the leaflet too. So I started off by making my heading the Flying Speed Car, very big, very bold, very colourful and bright, because what we want to do with our front cover is we want people to look at our leaflet and go, yes, I want to read that, that looks exciting, I wonder what that's about, I wonder if I'd like to try it. So making it look colourful and inviting is a really important part of the leaflet for people to want to pick it up and to read it. So the Flying Speed Car, I did a big bubble writing to make it really clear. So if you can do bubble writing, like the and car is, then you could give it a go. If you want to do bubble writing, but you're not quite sure how to do it, then we could do it like flying and speed. All I did was I did the letter, like we normally would write it, and then I kept going over it and over it and over it, and it got thicker and thicker and thicker, until eventually it looked like bubble writing. So if you're not sure how to do bubble writing, that's one way that you can do it without having to do it like this. Okay, so you can make it big and bold just by keeping on going over the same letter. Now, once I did the heading, the Flying Speed Car, I wanted to draw a picture, because the picture is going to show the readers what the whole leaflet is about. So it's about the Flying Speed Car, and this is the Flying Speed Car. So you can either draw a picture like me, or you could print off a photograph of the one that you made and you can stick that on the front, and that's just so that people can see what your vehicle looks like. So I did a picture just like my design. I drew the body and the wings and the speed boost, all the really important parts that make my Flying Speed Car. And then I thought, right, I've got words and a picture, but I still want it to look even more exciting. And so I thought, right, I'm going to draw some lines around the outside of my heading. That way it looks a bit like fireworks. It looks super exciting. It makes the reader look at that part of the page. So I've done some colourful lines on the outside. And then what I did to finish off was I thought, well, the Flying Speed Car flies in the sky. So I want people to see that. So I drew lots of clouds to show that the Flying Speed Car is in the sky, very, very clearly. If you were doing it at home, you might colour in the background and leave the clouds white. Okay, this was just a quicker way for me to show you. And then I thought back to the Sea Life Centre leaflet that we looked at on Monday, and I remember seeing that they had little bubbles of writing that said things like amazing. And I thought, well, that would be a good way to make readers want to look at my leaflet. So inside my clouds, not all of them, but in some of them, I've written some wow words that make the vehicle sound super. So I've said, wow, amazing, super. And that way they might go, ooh, what's this about? So your main job today is to do a very exciting front cover, to make it look colourful, to make it look like people will want to read it, add pictures, add decorations. And once you've done that, you need to make sure the rest of the leaflet looks exciting too. So on the inside of the leaflet, on the first page, we'd already done our picture and labelled it. So that's already a little bit of decoration for the first page, but you could add more if you wanted to. And then on the second page, I added another picture. And what I'm trying to do when I added the picture was to make it link to something, to make it match something that was in my writing. A little bit like a caption, but not quite. So, this one said, a flying speed car can drive and fly. Watch the huge wings open as it flies high in the sky. So I decided to use that bit of the writing and say, watch the huge wings open. So I've done a front-facing version of my vehicle, and you can see the huge wings on my vehicle, and I've decorated them. You can see that the vehicle's flying because I've added some clouds in the sky. It's moving quickly, so I've got my lines to show it's moving quickly, and then I've got my little speed booster flames coming out the back. So I just thought that was a good picture to add because I've said that the vehicle has huge wings, and now I can show it too. So when I'd done that page, I then moved on to the very last page at the back. And this one was all about what it can do. So it said, be amazed as the flying speed car flies through the blue sky. Turn on the incredible speed boosters and feel the car go faster and faster. You will go faster than Flash. So I thought I'd draw a little Flash symbol here to show people that yes, we are faster than Flash. This is Flash's symbol. And then I did a zoomed in version of the speed booster, so we can see the flames on the back of the speed booster, how they're nice and big. I've done my lines again to show that it's shooting through the air. So I thought that was a key part of my writing, so I wanted to draw the speed booster. So you can do the same. So your final job today is to decorate your leaflet. So start off with your front cover, make it really exciting and inviting, and then go into your leaflet and onto the back of your leaflet and see if there's any pictures you can add, any drawings or decoration. You know, you could just do little decorations on the page, like it's all about vehicles. You might draw a little car at the top. You might draw lots of little pictures within the writing, just to make it really inviting. So, now it's your turn. I hope you have lots of fun decorating your leaflet, making it look very colourful, very bright. And I would love if you could send me some photographs of your leaflet so I can learn all about your super vehicle and I can see if I am persuaded to give it a try. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and I will see you on Monday. Bye!